Right now we're going to a call of a disturbance involving a subject with a large knife. Apparently he chased somebody down into a parking lot with a knife. And by the time they got there, it sounds like the suspect's back inside of another apartment. They got some kind of standoff with him. When we got here, we contacted the victim, who said that he was inside of his apartment doing his bills when he looked up and saw a subject who he knew to live next door to him in the apartment next door, standing in his doorway. He said that the suspect in this case was drunk and that he started to challenge the victim to fight as the victim was just sitting in his house. So the victim went up to the suspect, asked him to leave, basically shoot him along. The victim then went down, he started doing his laundry, and he went downstairs. When he came back up, he saw the same subject. He was now holding a 40-ounce glass bottle, and the suspect tried to hit the victim with the bottle. Just as the suspect was trying to hit the victim was able to get a punch off and punch the suspect in the face, and the suspect then backed away from the victim. The suspect then went back into his house. The victim, at this point, had to go back down and get the rest of his laundry. As he was doing so, one of his neighbors yelled that the suspect was right behind him with a knife.
Then when he came over, he tried to get me, and I was able to just roll it up as fast as I could.
So when we got here, we basically knew that the suspect who committed an assault with a deadly weapon was inside of his house, that he was armed with a large knife. We were told that there were at least 3 or 4 roommates that lived in the house with him. We devised a plan to basically call the suspect out.
Departamento de Policía, estamos afuera.
So our plan was to call each person out, handcuff them for safety reasons, search them for any possible weapons, then take them to a safe area where we can conduct the investigation. It turned out there was about 10 people who were living inside this 2-bedroom apartment, and so we didn't know how many people were in there. But we were able to get them all out. We talked to them as witnesses. We got a hold of the suspect, who was identified by the victim as being the suspect, and arrested him. He's at the station now being interviewed, and he'll be booked at Santa Barbara County Jail for assault with a deadly weapon. Officers in this case did an outstanding job in containing the suspect's house, bringing everybody out safely, and arresting the suspect in a safe manner.